Hi, my name is Aerica Karriem, founder of the Mommy Lifestyle Success TV. I want to share with you who in the world is Aerica Karriem. People write in and I'm always getting emails, questions about who I am and the things that I like, so I want to share exactly who I am with you. First, I want to tell you that I am a wife, a mother of 7, and a grandmother. But I want to tell you who I am outside of the roles that I play. I am a woman of reasoning. I am a woman of faith and a woman of integrity. And I'll tell you, years ago, I did not know the power that women have individually and the power that we have collectively. So now I know I am a woman of power. I want to tell you, for years, I have had a gift of discernment, and I know exactly how to use that gift. And I'm sure you have it too. You just need to know your gift of discernment and your intuition is something spiritual, and you have to know how to be in tune with your spirituality. And lastly, I am a woman, a God-fearing woman, which means I am here to worship God and serve humanity. The next question that I have is, what is my life's purpose? So I want to share with you that for a long time, I'm just like you. I did not know what my life's purpose was. And if I knew what my life's purpose was, I did not know how to make money with my life's purpose. So if that sounds like you, you are not alone. But my life's purpose is helping people with their spiritual journey, their spiritual awakening, so that they can identify who they are and what their purpose is. And you'll always hear me talk about the 3 P's. The first P is, what is your purpose? The second one is positioning your story. And the third one is prosperity. Once you have those 3 P's in place, that's when your money comes in. So again, that's purpose, positioning, and prosperity. The next one is, what type of people do I work with? And I'll tell you. I work with stay-at-home moms and mothers that are in transition to up-level their life on a bigger scale. I work with women that are tired of playing small. They know that there's more out there in the world for them, and they just don't know the how. So I am here to tell you, I work with people that need help identifying who they are, and they need to know what makes them happy. They are letting fear hold them back, and they need to know what the next steps are. Those are the people that I help. So my next question is, what is my true definition of happiness? My true definition of happiness is knowing who you are, knowing what you want, knowing how to articulate what you want, knowing how to say no without an explanation, knowing the things that you want, and being comfortable in the skin that you're in. True happiness is living your purpose and your passion and not apologizing for it. The next question that I have is, what are mother's number one silent struggles? And I'll tell you. After working with hundreds and hundreds of women, it is not knowing who they are. They don't know their true, authentic identity. They are missing something. They are unhappy and angry on the inside. They don't want to forgive. They feel abandoned. They seek external validation, and they want more. They want more than just to be a mother. They know that God has more in store for them, and they feel like there is a void and they need help. So if that sounds like you, I'm going to tell you, you again is not alone. The next question I have is, what is the hardest thing that I've ever had to do? So you'll hear me say it over and over again, that we're closer to each other as mothers than we are different. So the hardest thing that I've ever had to do was to apologize to someone that I had been resenting for a very long time. Now I'll tell you, my apology doesn't mean that they were not wrong. My apology just freed me up from being angry and from being frustrated. And what it allowed me to do was to embrace more blessings that were coming to me and more opportunities that I was supposed to get. So when that time came, then I was more, I received it much better. I was more gracious and I had much more gratitude. So that is the hardest thing that I've ever had to do. So you want to know what my favorite reality TV shows are. So I'm here to tell you, I don't watch much TV, but again, I'm just like you. If I had to tune into something, and which I do, it would be Mary Mary and the Braxtons. Those two is because I am a family-oriented woman, and I love people that argue and make up immediately. So even though we all have downfalls, I love them too because they know that family is first. And if I had to choose a third one, then it would be Housewives of Atlanta. I like them. My two favorite characters are Nene and Candy. I will tell you, I didn't like Nene a while ago, but I love people that are doing their thing and don't have time for the madness, the little mess, and the things that are really not important to them. So out of the Housewives of Atlanta, Nene and Candy are my favorite. If you want to know more about me, tune in to part 2. Talk to you soon.